Hi, Normally here, and today I have some catching up to do. I've been a little busy lately and I haven't been doing my movie reviews and celebrity gossip and stuff like that, so I thought I'd keep you updated on what I've been doing lately, and actually I've watched a couple movies, so I have some catching up to do. Today I'd like to review Ratatouille. Ratatouille is I guess a children's movie in a sense. It's rated G for general audience. It's a movie about a rat who enjoys cooking. Now, the problem with this is, of course, split into your classic A, B stories. This is when there are two stories going on at once that are generally related and linked or come together in the end. In this movie, story A is the fact that being a rat who loves to cook makes him a social outcast among his rat buddies. And story B is trying to learn when and where it is appropriate to express himself through the art of cooking. If you've seen previews or know anything about the movie, you know that he finds a harmonious, if not unorthodox, balance for this artistic outlet of cooking. The relationship between Linguini and Remy is beautiful and comical. It's a well-animated friendship of unexpected sorts. The movie has your classic morals. Do not be prejudiced towards someone different, that you can do anything you put your mind to. But above all else, I found the movie to touch on the subject of finding a harmonious balance between oneself and nature. Altogether, and as an animal-loving vegetarian, I was to give this movie a 4. But that was before I watched the special features. In the special features, they had a featurette entitled something along the lines of Getting to Know the Rat or something like that, Meeting Your Rat. It was a featurette, basically a documentary on rats. Being a special features junkie, as I am, I most definitely was going to watch that. It was a very educational piece that lets you know of the origin of the fancy rat, the difference between black and brown rats, how the Norwegian rat accidentally got its name, about the plague and how it wasn't the rat's fault, and many other pieces of information that any average Joe could find on Wikipedia. But what 5-year-old is going to do that? They made it a very entertaining way of learning about rats through the eyes of rats themselves, and they were slowly creeping their way into a 5-star rating for myself. At least, that wasn't until they did the unthinkable. They promoted animal testing. No way around it, they promoted animal testing. The cartoon rats, using their fun animation and their sound effects, talked about why humans do animal testing, and they made it so it appeared that a rat's very dream in life was to be a lab rat. Oh, pick me! Do you actually know why animal testing is performed? Without researching into it, many people would be of the mind that it's actually done to know that the product is safe for us. Wrong! Animal testing is actually a company's way of covering their rear. Let's say you were cleaning one day and accidentally spill some chemical, unnamed, into your eye. Ow! This makes you very angry because you didn't think that an acid-based product would burn. Oh, I'm so angry. So you decide to sue. Animal testing is done in preparation for such lawsuits. Chemicals are poured into rabbits' eyes to see what will happen. Dogs are fed certain foods, and then the muscle from their legs and their body are cut out of them to see how the muscles react. Rats are shoved into containers, forced to smoke, to see if it's bad for you. We already know cigarettes are bad for you. Why do we continually force animals to smoke them? But here's the real fun part. These tests, they don't hold up in court. Because although a particular animal may hold some characteristics that are similar to a human's, they aren't the same. There are many differences. If there weren't many differences, they'd be human. Think about that next time you pick up a chemical and say to yourself, I wonder what would happen if... Ask Fido. I'm sure he already knows. It is of my strong opinion that animal testing is both wrong and immoral, and to suddenly promote it in an otherwise animal-loving, friendly movie is both disgusting and contradictory to the previous 1.5 hours already watched. And that is why this movie went from a 4 to a 2. I do not promote animal testing. We do not promote animal testing. We do not promote animal testing. We do not promote animal testing. You should not promote animal testing.
This has been a bwings production.